As Congress and President Trump continue to battle it out in Washington over healthcare reform, talk show host and heart surgeon Dr. Oz says the fight should be really fought in the kitchen.
We're all fighting about health care in Washington and how much it's going to cost and who's going to pay for it. I can tell you, with 40% of the people overweight in this country, you can't balance a health care budget. It's just too expensive with all the complications that result from obesity. It probably drives half the health care budget by itself.
According to new numbers released by the CDC, 4 in 10 adults are now considered obese, a 30% increase from 15 years ago, creating an all-time high for the disease.
If you actually get back to the levels of obesity we had 15 years ago, frankly, for most of human history, you won't have any health care problems. You can afford any kind of care you want. Any insurance plan will work. Anybody's program will be fine. And frankly, losing weight in America, probably the most patriotic thing you can do to help our nation.
Biggest problem causing the obesity levels to rise, he says, is the government subsidizing the wrong food.
A lot of food actually grown in this country could be subsidized that we don't subsidize, fruits and vegetables, and other foods that we use primarily to process, easy to make, or junk food, we support financially. Why would we do that?
He also thinks putting a tax on certain junk food could work.
Taxing things that aren't good for you does work. I mean, you can argue about whether it's the right thing to do as a nation, but when you tax cigarettes, people buy less cigarettes. One of the most powerful things we can do. And most likely, if you tax sugary beverages, people eat less of them.
Oz, who authored the new book, Food Can Fix It, says Americans today look for quick and easy solutions to fix their health problems, which is contributing to their weight gain.
You can use food to address most of the healthcare problems that you're facing. Malaise, being exhausted, problems with your hormones, obesity, even Alzheimer's. Lots of chronic illnesses which have medical approaches should first be addressed with the food in our pantry.